onto your hands and knees, hands under shoulders, spread your hands so your middle finger is pointing forward, grip with your tummy and make sure your knees are underneath your hips. Lift one arm so the arm is in line with the ear, palm down and lower. And the other arm, good, and lower. And you're looking for that strong line from finger to shoulder, which you have. Brilliant. Good, so just give me 2 more of those so you know what good feels like. You know what that full height feels like, looks like. Arm in line with ear. Just one more. Both sides. So this is mindful movement, breath work even. Breathe out to lift, breathe in to lower, and push your bottom back and give in. Climb up when you're ready, add in the opposite leg. So know what good feels like. Push the heel away, turn the hips to face the floor. Give me a moment and then land. And this isn't about how high you lift your arm. This isn't about how high you lift your leg. This is body awareness. Can you line your heel up with your fingers? Are you able to keep your body still? So it's subtle, like me. All right, not like me. Couple more. Fingers to heel, pull the belly in. Good. Soft hand, soft knee lowers. Other side, be strong. And land. One more. Opposite arm and leg. Alignment. Body awareness. Other side. Proprioception. Knowing where your body is so that you are more aware of posture, alignment and healing. You're less likely to injure. So climb up onto your hands and knees. Level 1 was one arm, level 2 was arm and leg. Level 3 is moving the arm and leg to the diagonal whilst keeping your body still, the centre of your body. Drop the hand and the foot down to touch the floor, lift it back up, line it up and swap. Opposite arm and leg, hold. Move to a small diagonal. Land the foot and the hand whilst keeping the body still. Move back up, centre and lower. Hand down, knee down, push back. Give yourself a moment. Breathe out. So you're ready to breathe in, climb up. Exhale, push. Come over to the diagonal. Lower the foot and hand. Breathe out, slowly lift. Breathe in, line up. And breathe out, let go. Oh, I forgot to do the other side. You noticed that? I forgot. Other side. Diagonal. Lower, so look down at the mat, but keep your head and chest lifted and then rest. Maybe rotate through the wrists. We're going to do 2 more. So breathe in, climb up. Be assertive, be strong, be powerful. Push, heel and fingers away to the diagonal. Slowly lower, gently lift. Go back in line and then swap slowly. Other side, arm and leg, hold. Take it out to a small diagonal. Come back in line. Hand and knee down, everything pushes back. Give those wrists a bit of a turn, a rotation, so you're ready and strong for the last one. Breathe in, climb up. Push away, fingers and heels to the diagonal. Drop to the floor. Lift back up in line and then straight line. Lower the hand, lower the knee. Other side, this is back strength. This is arm and shoulder strength. This is gluteal, bum and leg strength. And above all, this is core strength. Abdominal, back strength. Push back, release, recover. I've got a little stretch, tiny stretch. You can do it on your hands and knees or you can do it on the floor. Opposite arm and leg. Bend your back knee, heel to bum. Take your palm, that be your palm, onto your lower back and pause so you can feel what's going on in your back. And then, if it feels possible, bring your hand back to your foot and lift your thigh. If you're doing this on your tummy, lying down, same leg and arm. On all fours, it's opposite. Love that stretch. Good work. Let go. On the other side, opposite arm and leg. So if you do it in sequence, I promise it will make a difference. Heel to bum. Good. Bring the heel in a bit closer. Put your palm on your lower back. It's not your brain that needs to figure this out, it's your muscle. So by placing your hand on your lower back, you're getting ready to bring your hand back to your foot. You're letting the body assess, figure out, notice, and then recover. Pose of a child. Stretch your back. Take your hands wider than your mat. Bend your elbows, and like a swallow, I love a swallow, skim your mat, skim the floor until your chest lines up with your hands. Look how high my elbows are. Bum in the air, lift your chest, push your bum back. So the first thing you do is poke your elbows to the sky, then like a swallow, skim the earth. Yeah, good. And then lift your chest. And then push back. Skim the floor. Elbows are high. Chest is close to the floor. And then that big lift. And press your bum back. Keep going. Computer, play Spotify. Chest.
Okay. Here's Spotify.
Sorry. Little bit of an interlude there. Elbows high. Chest skims the floor. Push up and press back. Give me 2 more of those. Elbows high. Chest close to the floor until your chest lines up with your hands. Last one. Make it your strongest. Chest work done. Bring the hands forward, rotate the wrists and stretch your back away. Come up onto your hands and knees and then lower down onto your forearms. Clasp your hands, slide your legs away. Knees on the floor, really comfy. Toes on the floor, really comfy. Be aware of your legs. Be aware of your tummy. Pull your belly in, let your belly drop. Okay, so pull the belly in, let it drop. Can you feel your hip bones? Can you feel the muscle between your hip bones? Can you feel your pubic bone on the floor? Well, you're scooping the muscle part, the area between the hips and the pubic bone, you're scooping that in. Is scooping a graphic enough word? Scoop! What other words could we use? Hollow. That's not going to hollow. Grip. Draw in. And then know that you're activating your deep abdominal, you're ready. Maybe a small adaptation in the elbows, a small adjustment so that you can climb up onto your knees, ear, shoulder, hip, and then roll all the way back down. It's that smooth. And do it again. Pull the belly in, climb up onto your knees, and roll down. So the biggest challenge is your nose. What? Are you kidding me? Yeah. Make sure that your nose hovers over your thumbs. What you want to do is take your nose to your elbows, which will lift your bum and lose the exercise. But you're not going to do that. You are Pilates professional, so you are aware that your nose is over your thumbs. Give me what, 3 more? Yes, we could do 3 more. Broad, strong muscles in your upper back. Breathe out, hold the posture for a moment and release down. Last one. Good work, consistent work. Fantastic, brilliant, and that's what works. So, hands on the floor. Rest your head on your hands, heels to bum, and move your feet slowly, side to side. Enjoy that stretch in your lower back, that healing. And when you're ready, just recap on the levels. Remember how important the nose was. Scoop the tummy. A small adjustment perhaps to climb up onto your knees. And then take one hand forward so the fingers are on the floor. Well done. And then take the hand to the side. Fingers on the floor. Take the elbow underneath you. And take the other hand forward. Out to the side. Elbow underneath. And then gently roll back down. Perfect. Do it again. Grip with the tummy. Lift up onto the knees. Give me a moment. Take one hand forward so the fingers are on the floor. Take the hand to the side. Bring the elbow underneath you. Take the other hand forward. Take the hand to the side. Bring the elbow underneath and everything gently settles. 3 more of those and we'll move on. So come on together. Tighten your tummy. Climb up. And take one hand forward. Take that hand to the side, keeping the hips square, which is the challenging bit. Take the other hand forward, out to the side, elbow underneath. Relax, let go, chill. Breathe in, then breathe out, climb back up. Hold, breathe in. Take one hand forward, breathe out. To the side, breathe out, elbow underneath. Keep looking at your thumbs as the hand goes forward, as the hand goes to the side. Fill up your shoulders and roll down. One, last one, yay! Tummy, knees, pause, hold. Give me a moment. Hand goes forward, hand to the side, elbow underneath. Other side, hand goes forward, hand to the side, elbow underneath, and roll gently down. You're done. Elbows wide, hands underneath your forehead, heels to bum, or something else. If you prefer the pose of a child, you go there. When I said you're done, I meant that level. Two at the higher level. We can invest in 2. We can do it. And what does that look like? Well, level 1 was tummy. Level 2 was knees. Level 3, curl those toes, lift those knees. Now drive your heels away. This is full body. Work your thighs. Use your legs. Keep the hips square. Hand goes forward. Hand goes to the side. This is big challenge. Elbow underneath you. Take the other hand forward. I'm working so hard on keeping my hips square. And then come down and roll down. I said 2. Let's do it. Yes, well done. That's brilliant, Jill. Let's do it. Let's join Jill. Tighten your tummy. Lift onto your knees. Now use your feet. Use your heels. Push those heels away. Hold it. Arm goes forward. Arm goes to the side. Elbow underneath. Give me a moment. Other hand goes forward. Hand to the side. Elbow underneath. Wow. Knees down. Whoa. Relax. Bring your hands underneath your forehead. Rest your head. And move your feet. Or go into the pose of a child. Whatever works for you. I'm going to take one hand forward and the other hand is going to reach back towards my foot. Could be your leggings. And then hold the foot. If you can't do this, not a problem. Lie on your side and hold your foot. So you want your hip to line up with your knee. Good. If you're lying on your tummy, would you raise your thigh off the floor? Easier said than done. Breathe in. Give me a little bit more. Ooh. Quad stretch. We do it in the warm-up, but doing it lying down is a little bit more intense. So bring that leg down, swap hands, bring the other heel to your bum. If you're not happy with that, not a problem, lie on your side. Bring your hand back, pause, just let the posture be held, and then breathe in, and as you exhale, lift your thigh. Hold. A little bit higher. Yes. What about both legs? Easier? Thoughts? A bit easier? Why would it be easier? Well, I suppose because we've got more muscles involved. Roll the shoulders back. Look at the floor. Look after your beautiful neck and lift those thighs. We need the counter pose, whatever that looks like for you. Could be on the floor, could be the pose of a child. Push your bum back. Stretch your arms forward, feel your body yawn. I'm going to do a couple of cat stretches and dog tilts. So tuck the head under, tuck the bottom under, and then push the other way, push forward. So this is an active stretch, movement. Drop the head, drop the tailbone, and push forward. And keep going, head under, bottom under, and push forward, and then lie on your back. Pull your knees into your chest. Your equipment, you need a towel underneath your head. Have some water. Cheers. And bring yourself into a recovery position. And again, it's an active stretch, circling with your hands on your knees, massaging your back. Therapy for your lower back. Round the other way. And bring your feet down, and like you did in the warm-up with the squats, make sure that your feet are hip distance apart, and your knees, they're not closed, they're not lifting wide, they're in the middle. And then drop your hands, and I want you to spend just a moment noticing that you're gripping with your deep abdominal, dropping the ribs, but your neck. How is your neck and shoulders? Recognize what good feels like in your neck and shoulders, because your challenge is to lift your knee and keep your neck and shoulders comfy. Push your back down, raise the second knee. Have you taken the tension into your tummy? Yes. Not your back? No. And not your neck and chin. Relax. Pull the belly in and begin the process of lowering one foot and lifting slow, and the other foot, and lifting slow, and add in the breath in, out, as you lift. Lift the leg, breathe out. Lift. Breathe out. That's good. So it's soft. It's like that yin and the yang at the beginning. The strength is in your deep abdominal. You've guided your muscle work. And the softness, the feminine, is in your shoulders and your hands and your long breath. So maybe you can start to reach your foot further away. Good, but the knee is still bent. There's a lot of focus, a lot of attention on what's going on in your abdominal area. You're still, you're strong, you're solid, you're powerful. Joseph Pilates called this the powerhouse. It's where your intuition comes from. It's where your immunity comes from, your gut. Pull your belly in and strengthen that area. Love you. 2 more. Well done. You're still breathing? You've only got 1 more. 1 more each side. And then recover. And where is the recovery? Oh, do you find that you've pulled it in your neck or your shoulders or even your back? Just be aware. And then let your knees push open. So use your hands to push your knees open and then bring your knees back. Simple. Push your knees open. Good. And pull them back. Just notice how your hips respond. Notice how your inner thigh responds. Breathe out. Push out. Breathe in. Breathe in. Good. Push out. Breathe in. Lovely. I'm going to take my legs to the sky and draw your heels together and toes out. And keep the heels together and pull the knees out, heel to bum. Good. Soft and slow. Long legs to the sky. I wish. Heels to bum. Legs to sky. Take your time. Heels to bum. Knees go wide. Brilliant. Set the pace. Set the breath. Set the muscle work, the deep abdominal. Know what you're doing. And then let the hands drop to the floor. Fingers lightly curled. Grip with your tummy, not your chest. Observe where the work is coming from. And you've got those knees pulled together and then drawn as wide as you can. Don't know if you can see. I'll come side on a little bit. So the knees are going wide. Good. And then bring the legs lower. This is the last adventure, I promise. The legs go lower. So when they extend, they go lower, closer, midway between the sky and the floor. Push. Straight legs. Heels to bum. Push. Straight legs. So by turning the toes out, heels together, the inner thighs are singing. The inner thighs are working. The lower back is relaxing as much as you can, and you're gripping with your core, your deep abdominal. Give me 3 more. Push. Breathe out. Push. Last 2. Slow and strong. Hold on to the inner thigh. Take your legs wide. Point and flex your toes. Hello feet. Could you circle your feet? Are they chatty, your ankles? Mine are. Crackly. And round the other way. Brilliant, brilliant. Hug your knees. Hug both knees to stretch your back. And then hug one knee and stretch your leg. Point your toes. Stretch your knee and your hip and swap. So after you've done your toe taps, single leg stretch is a gorgeous stretch. It really helps. Open up the knee, open up the hip, keep your lower back in neutral. And you find your breath out. Imagine the visual of your breath out running down your leg. Take your hands behind your head, bring your elbows onto the floor and keep moving. Breathe out. Beautiful. Constant consistency. Doing this every week. That's what gets you strong. Consistent movement. Keep going. That's what keeps you strong. Well done. Little enhancement. Tiny. Raise your head. Look down your leg, knees in. Raise your head. Look down your leg, lower. Imagine that your breath out has a colour. What colour shall we give it? Yellow? Gold? Breathe out and run that colour down your leg to your toes. So it's got that enhanced lengthen to your leg. Go on, breathe out, push away and lower. Let's do 4 more, both sides. Lift, breathe out and lower. Push away. Can you see your second and third toe? Good. Does it line up with your knee? The middle of your knee? And how about your hip? Keep going, 2 more. Breathe. Get those shoulders off the floor. Drive that energy down your leg with your breath. 1 more. Little bit more height. Good. And the other side. Little bit more height. Oh, juicy. Feet down. Knees side to side. Or something else. Whatever you need. Maybe it's a full body stretch. Just letting my knees float side to side so that it stretches my legs, my IT band, my hip and my lower back. Take your hands above your head. Good. What we're looking for here is softness. Do the elbows touch the floor? Do you need to bend your arms a bit more to get your elbows on the floor? This is a range of movement that we want to keep. Open chest, supple upper back, no kyphosis here, no rounded shoulders here, thank you very much. We've got our elbows on the floor and it takes softness. Can't force it. Bring your feet together and let one knee open. Center. Let the other knee open. Center. Both knees open. Soles of the feet together. Drop your ribs. Press your belly. Relax. Like I can relax, Adele. Pause. Breathe. Well done. You rock. Take your knees up, feet to floor. Bring your hands under your knees. Raise your bum. Lift your bum. Get the muscles working. Raise your bum, raise your head. Rock. You've got a nice cozy supported floor and a mat. And then finally, sit up. Yay! Good work. Fantastic. So we'll have a new warm-up next week. We'll have something else to get our teeth into. Be slow, be gentle. Lift your arms all the way up. Just encapsulate, embody how you feel right now. Stretched, strong, well organized, beautiful posture, and bring that into your thoughts. Bring your thumbs to your forehead and make that your everyday. Bring your thumbs to your lips and speak this as your truth. I am strong. I have good posture. And bring your thumbs to your heart. And just take a moment. Love you. Well done. You work so hard.